guys, Avnxt here, and I'm here today to do the Warring Kingdom Katarina sword, dagger, blade, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to try and explain this as good as possible. I'm going to try and explain every material I'm using, everything I'm using, every tool, and etc. I'm also going to tell you about this workshop. Me and my sister Albie, she's made this awesome Death Knight chest plate. Look at it, amazing. Me and Ellaby, you can find her link. I'm gonna put her link here, so you can find her YouTube and her Facebook page and such. So we made this workshop, finished yesterday, and this is the first time I'm gonna work in it. It's a bit cold, but I'll handle it. But you can see all of my costumes in the background, and I hope we can do something better and more fun in the future, like put every costume together. Because this part here. A little bit of Ari, a little bit of Death Knight, a little bit of John, a little bit of Katarina, a little bit of Natalie. So yeah. But I also want to add Ari tails. No. I'm really excited for this workshop. I have so much space and I'm gonna make better videos. I know I will. It's easier access to all the materials and such, so I don't need to run around my room and like, oh, where is it? So, come. So anyways, if you want to follow her, find the link here. I also want to add that I made Katarina swords without Worbla before, and you can see the swords here. Here's the Katarina swords I made without Worbla. I'm going to put the link here somewhere for that video so you can see how I made them without Worbla. So this video is going to be with Worbla, and we're going to start right now. So for the first step you need Evafoam to trace the swords out. I've already made that, so we're gonna go on to the next step. For this step you need markers, knives, or if you prefer cutting out with a scissor, and you need a stick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a hole inside of the pattern or the Evafoam so we can place the stick inside of it on both sides, and then we're gonna glue them together. So that's what we're gonna do now.
So the first thing you want to do is mark where the stick is gonna be. So you can either get help from the stick or just do it like I did. Then you're gonna just take your knife and cut along the lines you just made. Just do it carefully. Don't do it all the way through. And then you're gonna do like I do, just remove the middle parts but in between the markers so we can place the stick there. And you're gonna do this on both of them, and you can see they fit together. The next part here is you're gonna have your stick, and you're gonna use a Dremel, but if you don't have a Dremel, you can actually use knives as well, like again, to make it smoother. Before I used smaller knife because it was easier than the big one. You're gonna use a glue gun because we're gonna glue the stick there. For the Dremel, I'm using very rough, I don't know what they're called, but they're rough and it goes faster. Also, you need to wear a mask on your mouth. I'm wearing glasses too to protect my eyes. And you just Dremel through the whole line on both of them to make them fit again. You glue, after you've done that, you glue them together. Glue the stick to one piece first and then glue them together. After the glue has when the glue has dried, we're gonna make the edges. We are gonna like shapen the sword to be more smaller, just like Katarina's one. So you need markers to make the line. You need knives. If you don't have a Dremel, you need knives for this. I'm also using the knives in the beginning just to make it smoother. But for the Dremel, I'm using the Dremel because it's much faster than rather than using knives. I'm using the rough one again, having the mask again. So the rough ones are gonna use again, but I'm also having one other one. This is a bit smoother one, so we will smoothen everything out once we made the rough part. So the first thing you do is just line so you know where you're gonna cut. So now you're starting Dremeling. You just Dremel the sides, whatever you like. And I start with the one side and then I do the other side to make them connect in the middle. After that, I'm still using the same Dremel head and such, and making the shape for the handle. So like you see here, I'm making it more rounded. and you also need to do the top part as well. After you've done that, you just take the smoother one and you smooth everything out, so there's not too much things in the way. So here you go. Here's the whole smooth part finished. So the first thing I usually do here is just I look so it looks the same as the first one, and then I decide if it's the same, and then I'm gonna cover it with Worbla.
So what you need now is your sword or dagger, all sculpted and nice and pretty, and like you're happy with it. I'm super happy with it. So your sword, a heat gun, 2 pieces of Worbla that goes over your blade because we're gonna make a sandwich. Sculpting tools are always nice so you don't need to use your fingers, and wax paper to have underneath so the Worbla don't stick to the table. So let's get started.
You start to heat up one of the pieces that you made, and you're gonna place your shapen knife there so you can easily cut the XA, like the Worbla you're not gonna use. You don't need that much, and you're gonna save these because you can use them for the details later. So what you do is you heat a little part and then you press it down close to the knife. You don't want to press it all over, just like so you do half of it. So I'm pressing everything down just so it's secured and everything, so when you place the next piece of Worbla, they're gonna mold together. You're gonna heat it up, and then you just cut the Worbla you don't need, like I did. I've already done that. And you heat it up, and you're gonna place it above your knife, and then you're gonna press the Worbla and everything together. You can use a molding tool, like the tool I'm using here, to make the edges go in together better. Then after you're done with that, you're gonna cut them off. It's easier to heat it up and then cut it off if you're having problems cutting it. And then you just fix the edges so they're pretty and beautiful. So I'm not using a molding tool for that because it's gonna get it really hot. And you're just fixing it.
Hi guys, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful to make swords in any kind, in any way or anything. If you want to know how I made the details, just comment below and ask me, or message me on Facebook and ask me there. I'll gladly help you understand what I've made or what I've done. I'm not in the mood to do the details right now, and I might do the video, like a detailed video, in the future, like when I'm gonna do these again. But for right now, this is the sword. If you like this video or if it was helpful, be sure to like and comment and tell me. Also, I want to add that if you ever do anything from one of my tutorials or something, be sure to show me. I love seeing. Like, I've seen a lot of Ari tales or like just my old Katarina weapons. I've seen people done that and they tagged me and I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. It makes me so happy to help you. And if I'm in any way helpful, tell me. It makes me really happy. So anyways, so this is the final weapon you will get after done the details as well. There's one more detail that I haven't added yet. I know that, so don't come and judge me. I haven't done that because I haven't really figured out how I'm gonna make it yet. So anyways, something I've seen is that Katarina actually like swings her her daggers like that, which I thought was amazing. And thanks to Worbla, because it's so sturdy, you can actually make this. So in a future video, I'm gonna spin this for you. Let's see if I can catch it. Woo-ah. So anyways, I hope this helped you in any way, or blah 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 blah. And if it did, be sure to comment below and say hi. This was helpful or something. Message me. I love talking to you guys. I love helping you and everything. So for next time, summon. I hope you have good Katarina. Next time. Bye.
Blah 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 blah.
So hi guys. I love you.
I hope these helped you in any way to make her. La 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 la. Ta-da!
Hi guys,
I'll see you next time.